Hello, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy on Nyris Gaming. We have a Professor Fig to talk to, so let us go about this. I did make some adjustments to my audio filters, so hopefully it's a bit better now. We shall have to troubleshoot and go time by time. Come to think of it, I don't think I did this in here. What is this? House chest. Wand. Okay, I can't do anything with that yet. Oh. I think I saw this in the recording and just completely forgot about it. Just blatantly right there on the floor. Don't know why I'm walking there. It's quite far away.
Balthazar loves me. I'm his best friend.
Accio.
A Pusty's best friend would be another Pusty.
We're gonna start this video off right. With the most important thing in the game. Ow. This is the first one I ever saw. I can actually do this now. Okay, D2. Wolf thingy. Unicorn. 1, 4, 5, 7. D Cthulhu thing. Pardon me. Don't mind me. Oh, you coming with me, kitty? Oh! In a way. Just the one? No, two. Thestral statue. Hickory striped robe. Oh, this is immensely better. More casual, though. This was the closest flue flame, and yet I'm having to walk quite a bit. Why did it not take me to this one? Have I been in here before? I don't think so. Nothing. Except for this. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Wonder who that is. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas, Nigelius Black, Headmaster. Had a feeling based on the angst. That didn't make a ding sound when that was revealed. Weird. Whoops.
Revelio.
So much stuff and yet nothing. I literally sat down and then he appeared.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Lock me up, never let me outside again.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
To a
It
place.
leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
More spells? I am okay with this. Also, screw your books. Spinny-doo.
Revelio.
Glowy thingamabob. I feel like this might be something, but I don't know what yet. Maybe it's a collectible of some sort. What?
Revelio.
You did not show up when I did this earlier. Trying to hide things from me. When I have something that literally...
I can do this now. Best to come back.
Okay, there's more main quest here. Good to know. You know what? Let's get this over with. Just to get it off of the docket, as it were. 143. Yeah, let's flew him. Now only 95. Okay. We're here.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest just on the ground that nobody's taken so far somehow. Flamboyant cloak, kitty. Good kitty. Where go? I saw you. Again, not the right button.
Revelio.
That is an ox sitting on someone. Portrait of Barufio. This portrait depicts the wizard Barufio, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happens when incantations are improperly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. Was that you? I'm sorry, what? Okay, then.
Revelio.
You know, as you do. Just get sucked into a frog. Ooh, metallic shell handle. Yeah, I like the look of that one better. Fits the coloration better. Where exactly did this take me, though, is the question. Oh. Huh. That's unexpected. I guess I have to leave from here or take fall damage. Excuse you. It's awfully lively in this corridor. Right there. Why does no one open these? What is this? Apparently you have to. Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. Okay, that's being targeted.
Levioso. Reparo.
No.
Accio.
No. I seem to not have what I need for this. Wonder what that gives me.
Revelio.
Still getting the ding. Found you. Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself for what precisely no one knows. Except, you would imagine, the sculptor. And him. Doing some exploring now because I can. He's just all over the place. I keep bumping T. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. Oh, the clown guy from earlier. Oh.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
I have no words. And I can't get in here in the first place, and it's out of order. Just a bunch of no. Just left your books here. Okay. Guess you didn't need them that badly. What is this? Is it anything? Probably not. A whole lot of nothing over here. This is thoroughly disappointing. I'm gonna go back to what I was doing.
Revelio.
More pretty balconies. Gotta love it. Flume!
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
We've been waiting for days. Still don't know what these are. But considering that it's here, maybe I'll find out after this. Got a lock, got a very large clock pendulum.
Accio.
Come here. Money. Locked? Whispers. I get the feeling that this opens when the pendulum is at a certain point and I have to use a spell to, like, stop time on it. Which I do not have at the moment, so...
Revelio.
That'll get me to that chest back there, maybe? Or maybe I'll fly over that. Lots of stuff I can see but can't get to yet. Is that a moth over here? Not over here, in there. Darn. Fancy courtyard. There's so many locations here that are just darn pretty. The Well of the Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, Griffins don't get capitalized, they're lesser, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. We were told about wells. I cannot get in there. I want to go down there and see if there's anything in. Don't mind me just getting distracted again. This is fancy too. Is that an owl? Hello? Who's playing sad violin music? Wait, I have this one already?
What are you up to now?
I don't know. Apparently I have this one, but I've never been here. Just out into the world. Which one is this? Oh my. Well then, the map is genuinely huge. We've gotten about maybe less than a quarter of it so far. There's people flying around on broomsticks. Let us begin.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I knocked him off a table once.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
We fight to the death.
It's a way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, Care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Sebastian made this sound much more shady than it seems now.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Are you trying to look as angsty as possible? Owen can move. Yellow control spells, okay. Right, caps lock his target. That's such a weird button.
You're better than that.
Oh, there's a cooldown on Levioso, okay.
Act like a winner.
You first? Ah!
There goes my wager.
Hey, come back here. Ow! I'm
That's all you've got.
not in the habit of Protegoing anymore. Ow! I haven't had to use Protego in quite a while. And now you're dizzy and throwing up. That was a pathetic display on my part.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
He is a
See you back here again.
Gryffindor, I believe. Oh, almost level 10. Do these mean anything? They're symbols, okay. Okay, yeah. Yep. You have to get the pendulum to the symbol and hold it there. Can I hold it there yet?
Accio.
No. Just double checking.
Levioso.
Those are Levioso statues. Okay. Level 10. Now I know I can hit those. That was a bit anticlimactic. Far away are you? 126.
That's all.
You keep changing which cat is here. Get the feeling there's hundreds of you. Oh, there's another one over there. Wow. Oh, is this a side quest? Hello. Arthur.
Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Indubitably.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Well, ain't that a coincidence?
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Okay. I know where that is. That's the Transfiguration Courtyard, if I remember correctly. I don't know what these two were referring to. I do not remember these locations based on South Wing, North Wing. Okay, so it's saying something about... Hold on. They didn't mention cats on the treasure map. Another side quest here, too.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Sure.
Is everything all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Those ones that were the big square cabinets with the keyhole in the center.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
So I've witnessed.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Probably money.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Sound cues, got
I
it.
follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I will as soon as I deal with what I was dealing with here. Said something about the door here. You're one of my Hufflepuff friends, aren't you?
Revelio.
Oh, there's a flue flame right next to this. It said this door... It said to start at Hecat's classroom. I probably should have gone there, but at least I got a side quest for this. But it definitely said this door behind this statue. Just don't know what it wants me to do with it. All the way up there. The tower is the one flume I don't have. Back here again. Was it just up here and I just never went up here?
Revelio.
I know what to do with you now.
Levioso.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I just never went up here.
Revelio.
Ding. Where ding? Up there, ding.
Revelio.
Was it up there, ding, or was it a... Yeah, it's a Revelio page here. Trolls in tutus. Smashing a bard. Tapestry of Barnabas the Barmy. This tapestry depicts the wizard Barnabas the Barmy's foolish attempt to train trolls for the ballet. One can only imagine the impact on the arts had he succeeded. Would it have been similar to the impact on his back from that club there? Also, hello, ghost. Distinguished ghost. Seems like the dings are mostly Revelio pages. And the chests and everything don't ding. They just get revealed. Flume. Speen. Oh dear. My dear Satyavati, you'll be pleased to hear that I received word from my contacts at Cambridge who conceded that they had in fact been incorrect in their understanding of meteor showers. It seems that an Irish astronomer and a British astronomer both built upon the work done by an Italian astronomer, all muggles mind you as far as I know, to propose calculating the position of the dust at Earth's orbit as means of connecting meteors to comets. Brilliant, really. One can only imagine what they might do with an enchanted telescope. Frustratingly, in my correspondence, I did feel that I had to continue using the pseudonym from my days as a gentleman scholar. Whilst I still find it rather exciting to have a secret identity, the reason irks me. I am so looking forward to our trip later this year to Jantar Mantar. What an adventure we shall have. I miss you, dear sister, and do hope you are well. With love, Sutrita or Sukrita? I do not know the pronunciation. These things. Yes. This is what I was talking about. This is probably the one that key leads to. This would make sense.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yes, repeatedly. It literally has wings. Accio doesn't work.
Dueling key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Okay, so they're like Sealies in Genshin. I don't have to grab them, I just follow them. And yes, right here.
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
I'm sorry, there's a slap button?
Brilliant.
So I just...
An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
slap it into the keyhole when it flies over it. Okie dokie. That is massive for a coin. Let's double check there wasn't anything else up here. 'Cause there are a lot more stairs.
Revelio.
Hey.
Lumos.
Okay, place with a telescope off a balcony. Also, money.
Slow coach!
You're just everywhere, aren't you? Right here? This seems a bit fancier than that one. Hello, Huel. Right here.
Lumos.
I don't want to come back up here and have to Revelio again, so you hold on right there.
Revelio.
I'll grab this. Holy, that's big. Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else one might find in the night sky. Fancy. There's a box down there.
Lumos.
Come here. Is it around here somewhere? There's not many places for it to be down here. Floorboards have some cracks in them. Ta-da! I want that box, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there's stairs. I am silly. Plum Sorcerer Hat Purple. Incredible upgrade from our previous one. And let us not look silly like this. I feel like there are some that I wouldn't mind wearing like that, but just not that one. Not feeling it.
Were you able to follow one of the Dueling keys?
Maybe.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Dueling key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out.
Now,
I
since
hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
if I do
See this through and find the Hufflepuff house chest.
shush. My word. But yeah, since it was a badger, if I remember correctly, that's ours. There's a house elf back here. There was a house elf back here. So I would imagine there are only 4 of those total. Let us go here. Now, where was it again?
Revelio.
Right there. It's marked. I'm blind.
This must be my house chest. I just need to insert the token.
Hold on. Eating sweets. Looks like it's already inserted.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Well, never mind on that early hypothesis. Let's see here. 16 in total. I'm still blind. It literally says 1 of 16 right there. Come on, me. I'm doing things for myself, okay? Why am I moving so slowly in here? Oh, I'm just supposed to do this in its entirety now. I think we'll move on to another quest. Okay. So, dragon thingy, go to the left stairs by that rhinoceros thingy, go to the door beyond the courtyard, and then Accio the painting. It's starting near Hecate's room. We might just do the Hecate quest real quick, and then move on to this. Or at least use this to find the starting point. Although this will allow me to light things on fire, apparently, and that sounds quite lovely. Ah, hey, I never did this one.
Lumos.
Okay, the archways. I feel like I know where that is, but it's not coming to mind. They're never all that far away. So many different archways. Well, here's this.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
And there's a Daedalus key. My word, there's just everything here now. This was not here before. So I guess I had to actually talk to her for those to exist in the first place. Where did it go, though? I lost it. Ah, frickin' heck. Whoa. I'll do that after I finish all this. This layout is complicated. Oh, it's already here. And... come on. Goofy key. And now it's dead.
Yes.
Gotcha. So it doesn't hover over it, it just flies past it, and you have to time it properly. Ugh. T. There's the dark arts classroom.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Typically. To find... oh, okay, so yeah, this is right by your classroom. So you go here, then towards the courtyard. Yes. Then this way.
Mountain. I'm getting closer.
I had to specifically do them in order for this to actually progress. Okay. In here. Okay, I had to find a specific painting and Accio it. And there's another Daedalus key. Or Daedalic? I don't remember how she said it.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map.
There we go.
Where's the treasure? Accio.
Oh, that's cool.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's really cool.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform. Oh, that's fancy. I like that. Yes, please. Oh, what was this? Oh, this is probably the connecting the accounts thing. Like that one too, but I'm gonna go with this one. I look all fancy.
Revelio.
Okay. They seem to fly to the lock as soon as you find them. Is that just on the stairs? No, it's just beyond the stairs. Oh, there it is. Okay. Time to slap a key. Oh, it was right there when I got here. Dang it. Aha. Ripped its wings off. I'm sorry, books. Reading is for nerds. That's why I do it on a regular basis, or at least try to these days. I see. Frog choir. Here perch the slimy yet symphonic frogs that comprise the Hogwarts Frog Choir. These magical amphibians can sing in 6-part harmony and hold a pitch better than most humans. Ribbit. Oh, it's one of you. Boo. Maybe lighting you on fire will teach you a lesson. What's up here? Lock chest? It's a level 1 lock. Okay. It's a bell.
Revelio.
Okay. That's to hear the timbre of it, if that's the right word, so I can place it on the right one with Accio, I would imagine. Given this is only missing the medium one, I would imagine that one goes there.
Accio.
Do I reparo it afterwards? How do I control this properly? Okay, I have to let go of the spell first. Oh, that is getting annoying. There we go. Come on. You can do it. This is quite finagly. Go. Go. Eh. Push. Push.
One up, one to go.
Okay. That was unnecessarily complicated. And where is the other one? Up there.
Accio.
My word, this is finicky. Right, I can't aim. And it's stuck. Isn't that just wonderful? Don't go down there, please. Okay, I still can't, like, control it with this. So how am I supposed to get it up there? I am not understanding the mechanic here. I apparently do not have the specific version of Leviosa that I need to do this. So,
Revelio.
more fancy balconies, chests, and frogs that will eat me. Large square rugs. Is this locked? Really? Secret Solver's Nightwear. Gear slots are full as well now. Was that an appearance? That was the one I got from the quest, so it can't even be sold for anything, so... I think it sent it somewhere. Because it's not in my inventory, it's not an appearance, and it's not here anymore. I just didn't read the full thing, which I have not been doing this whole time, this session. I really need to start doing that again. Okay, this takes you between towers. Dark gray swirl handle. That one looks fancy too. And no, I'm actually just silly. It's here, not the... There we go. I have to be level 11 for this. I'm actually under-leveled for a piece of gear. This is weird. Level 3 trait slot. Crests. Okie dokie. I'll come back to you later. Hopefully the bell isn't, like, perma-stuck or anything now. Or dropped all the way back down here. It is all the way down here now. Whoops. Right, I'll need to talk to Arthur again. Wait, did I not? Oh, right, it's one of you. Never mind. It's back here. Ding. Still more up that direction. Oh, the Revelio's like an aura. It lasts for a bit as I walk still. Okay. Oh, right there.
Revelio.
What happened here? Scorch marks, allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting of Bombarda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Awkward. And right here. Goblin artifact. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hogshead Inn, with a wedge of Gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it.
Revelio.
More ghosts. More Revelio pages. Here? No. Other side? There you are. More bells. Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. Or is it Argyllshire? It is rumored that one can hear them ring in the glen, way across the highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years.
Revelio.
That one was further away. Can't go that way.
One up, one to go.
One up, one to go? What does that mean? What are you talking about? Oh, it's talking about the bell again. Right, because I came down here from there.
Revelio.
Did not miss anything in here, thankfully. That I could do at least.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Don't become a
Know where
pyromaniac.
to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Oh, well hey, good thing I did that already. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. So it's just all about that side quest. Interesting. Chest here somewhere.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
They're children. Of course it isn't. We were literally talking about it out in the open after class with her still there. Wait. Just sit here on the floor. There's more troll armor.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Let's do this.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Did she consent to this?
Ready to get thrashed?
No.
Apologies in advance.
2v3? How is this fair? Break through violet shields with force spells like the summoning charm Accio. Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah! Okay, there's a quick time event to break out of it. Come on. Stupefy.
Levioso. Accio.
Ah, I thought I pressed that in time. Yeah, there's a quick time event to break out of it afterwards. I completely
Protego. Stupefy.
misclicked it. Ah, missed that indicator. I'm panicking a bit. I mean, I'm winning horribly hard, so... But are you? Come here. Hold still. Spin about. Getting the hang of it more now. Swishy swish.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I'm going to be able to light them on fire now. Spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh, combos, not like hybridizing spells, just combos.
Accio.
Gotcha.
Nicely done.
Levioso.
Incapacitate them, then blast the frick out of them.
Excellent form.
Levioso.
Okay.
Levioso. Accio.
Juggling. Got it.
Good one. So that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
The fourth hit drops them.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
You're awfully pleasant for a kid running an underground dueling ring. Level 11. That means I can wear the thing now. Upgrade my defense by 27. That looks silly though, so we're not going to run around like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, so the last hit drops them, so if you hit them with another control spell before they drop, well, force or otherwise, you'll continue to juggle them. Now let's go learn to light things on fire.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
No, I failed miserably. That's why I'm back here.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
But burning is tight.
And keep your wand steady.
Ta-da! You've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you'll need to swap it with the button that you've been randomly hitting on accident this whole time.
Good work.
Oh, okay. These are the default ones that have buttons of their own. There's 2 that I still don't have yet. That's the one I blew the troll up with. Stupefy? Yeah, okay. Incendio. Oh, drag it. Okay. I should probably read, like I've been saying. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over Incendio to drag it to your spell set. Oh, I don't have more than 1 spell set yet. Okay. That's going to be obnoxious if I have to use Reparo. We have uncollected rewards available in the challenges menu. Fancy scarf. Fancy glasses. Oh, it's class-based, though, so it's a Hufflepuff one. It's not red. I was hoping it was red. That would have fit with the hood better. But actually, this fits better than the other one, in my opinion, so... Incendio is a heavy damage spell that unleashes destructive flames at short range. No lesson to practice it or anything, just...
Incendio.
Okay. Now we go back to Fig. Oh.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Long cooldown.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Thoroughly.